Hi guys, Venikan again here with some sort of a tier list video. So today we will find out what my favorite Pokemon are. For each generation, for each type, and some thing else. You see, this thing was done by multiple YouTubers before, so it's not an original idea, but I think it's interesting because it helps me to figure out what Pokemons I like and which I don't. So, because I don't have all my favorite Pokemon up in my head, so I guess let's start with the original, the one Generation 1, Kanto. And I will try to not put duplicates somewhere, so if some things are shuffled around, please beware. Normal type. What do we have here? I mean, you could go Eevee here. But I guess I go with Wigglytuff? I do like Wigglytuff. It's kind of in the shadow of Clefable all of the time. And it's just so cuddly. So let's go ahead and choose Fire. And Fire is, I think, an easy one. It's Ninetales. It's elegant. What do we want more? Favorite water type is Vaporeon. That's an easy pick here. Grass. What do we have for grass? I do think it's Bulbasaur and not Venusaur, because Bulbasaur is just so much cuter. So, Bulbasaur it is. Electric is Jolteon. Ice is Lapras. Fighting is, I think, Primeape? Is it Primeape? Yeah. Poison is Tentacruel. Ground is Rhydon. And with Rhydon, I do love Rhydon, but I hate Rhyperior. We will see that later. Flying is Fearow? Yes, Fearow, I think. Psychic. Ooh, Psychic. I think it's Mew, I think. Yeah. Bug is Beedrill, because I do like Beedrill. Rock is... Is it Kabutops? Or is it Golem? I think it's Golem. Yeah. So much choice! Though Nah, let's put Gengar. Gengar is just cool. Dragon. It's definitely Dragonair, not Dragonite. That's blatantly obvious for me. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Jigglypuff. Favorite starter is Bulbasaur. Gimmick form. These are Megas, G-Max. I think it's Mega Beedrill, I think. My favorite legendary, though it isn't here, because in every type there is where it could be, there is a Pokemon I like more, but as a legendary as a whole, I think it's Articuno. And the overall favorite of Gen 1 is Vaporeon, I think. Let's go to Gen 2, Johto. One of the worst regions for gameplay. Normal type in Gen 2. I think we go with Girafarig. Fire is Ho. Ho is too good. Water type. I think it's Suicune. And plant is Bayleaf. Electric. I think it's Ampharos. And ice type is Piloswine. Let's see. Fighting. Heracross. Poison is Crobat. Ground is Steelix? Let's see. Wait a minute. What steel option? Yes, okay, we have an option here. Flying. Normally I would pick Ho or Crobat here, but let's pick Lugia. Psychic is Espeon. Bug is Ariados, I think. Because I want to use Scizor at Steel. Dark is easy, it's Umbreon. Dragon, okay, so much choices. So many choices, boys. Rock, I think I go with a Macago. And Fairy is Azumarill. Favorite starter is Bayleaf, Gimmick Form. I'm not too much a fan of any of these, but Mega Steelix was kinda cool. Favorite legendary is Ho, and my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Ho. Gen 3, my home generation. Gen 3 is the generation where my journey started with Pokemon. I think I was like 10 or 11 when I got my first Game Boy. It was a Game Boy Advance SP at the time in silver with Pokemon Sapphire. And I loved this game to death. And I really played it huge amounts. So I will be a bit picky, I guess. Because for normal, I think Zangoose is cool, but as a kid, as Sapphire player, I had never access to that. Because I was the only guy in my friend group who played Pokemon at the time, so I think my favorite normal type is Swallow. I think. Let's see if there are... How much flying types do we have? Yeah. Yes. I think we will stay with Swallow. Fire type is Blaziken. Water type is... I think I pick Kyogre here, because it's a water type only. I mean, Hoenn's water types, I could pick here. I could pick Pelipper. I could pick Swampert. I could pick Sharpedo. I could pick... what is called? Crawdont, Kyogre, or Milotic. All of them are valid picks for me. And I think if we take the solo water type, it's between Kyogre and Milotic, and I have to give it to Kyogre here. Kyogre is my favorite legendary of them all. Maybe a little bit of spoiler here. Grass type. So many good options. As a kid, I had a weird interest into Weavile or Willy. Willy is German, I think. Cradily it's in English. So, but I think over the years I'd pick Trico here because I think it's just the right amount of cute and cool. Electric types, that's a thing. I don't like Hoenn's electric types. I don't like any of those, but I think this one is the best. I don't even know its name. What's his name? I'm drawing a total blank here. Wait a moment. I mean, I know its German name. It's Voltenso. Oh, wait, Google, help me, please. Manectric, I'm sorry. I think Manectric is the best. Plus Minor are not so cool. Ice type is Walrein. Not Regice, Walrein. Fighting, Breloom. Poison is... See, poison, except for the Swallowed line, every poison type is valid. I wanted to snap pick Seviper, but wait, let's see bugs. Yeah, I think I can pick Dustox here. And let's go for the ground is Flygon. Flying is Pelipper. Psychic is... let's look at fairies. Yeah, Psychic is Fairy is Gardevoir. Psychic is... Latias, I think. Sorry, my mouse is a bit twitchy, so I think I need to get a new one. Rock is Lunatone. Ghost is Bayonet. Dragon. I think it's Salamence. And now between Crawdad and Sharpedo, and I think it's Sharpedo. Because as a kid, I really loved sharks, and sharks are just cool animals. Maybe a bit of an offensive pick, but I'm not picking Metagross, nor Metang, nor Beldum. And I'm not picking the Aggron line, I'm picking Mawile. Favorite starter is Trico. And Poison, I think it's Seviper. Let's stay with Seviper. Gimmick form, there are so many good gimmick forms here. It's between the origin form of Kyogre or Mega Bayonet, but I think Mega Bayonet looks cooler. Favorite legend is Kyogre. And the overall favorite is it Kyogre? I think it's Kyogre. Or is it Gardevoir? No, it's Kyogre. Gen 4. And now we go into the phase of my life where Pokemon was a non-issue or a not so big issue because my parents wouldn't buy me a DS and I couldn't play Gen 4. I got into puberty. So Gen 4 and Gen 5 maybe if I don't know all the Pokemon as well. And maybe I draw some more blanks on names. It might happen. I mean, I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The bad Pokemon games. And I played Legends Arceus, which brought me nearer to some Gen 4 Pokemon. But Gen 5, there are some Pokemon I don't really know why they made these Pokemon, so let's get into it. Gen 4. Favorite normal type. Yeah. I think it's... Let's look at flying first. Yeah, I have something here. So, favorite normal type is the Raptor. Favorite fire type... So much choice. Is Infernape. Favorite water type is the right Gastrodon. favorite grass type. Is it Torterra or Roserade? I think it's Roserade. I did like Roselia. Yeah, let's put Roserade here. I think I need to replay Gen. Like, either I'm playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl again and going for a run where I have a Badu, or I actually bought all Gen 4 games I could get my hands on it. Sadly, Platinum is not part of it, because Platinum is a whole lot expensive here. So maybe I need to do a run with a Roserade, or I need to replay Arceus, Legends Arceus, and catch a Badu and a Roselia. I will see. Favorite electric type? I mean, is there a choice other than Luxray? I mean, the only thing how Luxray could be better is if it would be an electric dark type. That's the only thing. And I'm still mad that that's not the thing. You look at this and it screams electric dark to you, in my opinion. Ice type is Weavile. Oh, no, it's not Weavile. It's Frostless. Let's see Ghost. Yeah, it's definitely Frostless under ice. If you're wondering why sometimes the things flicker here, it's just my mouse got a little double tapping issue and I haven't got the time to get a new one. So, fighting. Interestingly enough, I hated Gallade for the longest time. And then I did a shiny only let's play of Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, one of the two. And I wanted a shiny Gardevoir. And I hunted rolls with the Dexnav and I went like, I think, somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 on the Dexnav. And it nearly broke my run after I reset like 2,500 times for 2,500 times for Trico. So, and then the rolls I found was male, and I was like, shit, I could make it a Gardevoir, but if it's male, let's go with Gallade and try it out, give it a chance. And actually, I started to like Gallade very, very much, and I actually got another male Curlier in Scarlet and Violet now, and it became my second shiny Gallade. And to this day, I haven't found a female shiny Ralts or Curlier to make it a Gardevoir. Let's go with Poison. Poison here, nothing too exciting. I think it's Toxicroak. Ground. It's Garchomp. Flying is Vespiquen. Psychic. Ooh. Do I have another option? No, I don't have. Psychic. Bronzong? I think Bronzong. Bug. Yanmega. Rock is Granados or Rampardo? Let's pick Granados. Ghost is Giratina. Always Giratina. I would pick Giratina in all categories. I can pick it, but I think that's... Yeah, I will not do that. So let's pick Dialga and the Dragon. Dark is Darkrai. Steel is Magnezone. Fairy, I mean, it's Togekiss then. Favorite starter is Infernape. Gimmick form, I think it's Mega Gallade. And the favorite of Gen 4 is, the favorite legend is Giratina. And the favorite here, Has I rambled so much about Gallade? Does it beat out Giratina? I don't think so. I think Giratina reigns supreme. I mean, it looks like I'm a bit of a legendary man here. Yeah, let's go on to Gen 5. Holy shit. Why do so many of these suck so much? Why is Watchog here? Why is I don't know a thing? Bouffalant? I can't say I'm not really a fan of any of these. I guess Unpheasant might be the least worst here. Fire is Chandelure, though that might shuffle around to Ghost if I need the fire spot for something else. Water, Swanna. Don't ask me why I like Swanna. I don't actually know myself why I like Swanna. I just saw this bird and I was like, yeah, I like this. Plant is... I think... yeah, okay. We pick Whimsicott and the Fairy. Plant, is it... Is it Ferrothorn? I think it's Ferrothorn. Electric is Galvantula, I think. Ice is... Cryogonal, I think. It's, as I said, the least worst here. Fighting... I'm never gonna pick Ember, because I think Ember is an abomination that shouldn't live on this world and shouldn't have existed in anybody's mind. So let's pick Mienfoo. Poison. Scolipede? Or Whirlipede? Scolipede. Whirlipede? No, Whirlipede is the middle one. Huh. Ground is... Let's see, Dark for a second. Okay, Dark. We got something. Ground is... Crocodile. Actually used Crocodile in Gen 9. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. Flying. Mandibuzz? I think I like buzzards, and Mandibuzz, yeah, it's a good design. Psychic is, I think, Victini. Bug is Volcarona. Rock is Archeops. Ghost. Oh, Ghost. It's actually Litwick. I think Litwick is cool. Dragon is Hydreigon. I'm not too much of a Haxorus guy, so yeah. Stark is Bisharp. Steel would be Bisharp again. But Excadrill is a good pick here. Favorite starter, and holy shit that I have to say that, but it's Samurott. Favorite gimmick, I mean, I'm not picking Garbodor. Favorite legendary is it Genesect? Is Genesect better than Victini? I think, no, stay with Victini. And the favorite is, it goes to Crocodile, I think. Oh, let's have a look about. Yeah, it's Crocodile. Gen Gen 6. So Gen 6 with Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby was the generation I got back into Pokemon. Because a student, colleague of mine, had it, and it was like, yeah, hey, look, and nostalgia hit me like really hard. And so Gen 6 normal types. Is it Furfrou? No, it's Fletchling. Fire type, let's go a bit faster. I will not pick the gimmick forms here. It's Braixen. Water type. The thing is, I don't want to pick Greninja here, but what are my options? I don't want to be part of this hype thing, and Greninja, I'm not too big of a fan, but what's this competition? A rock with arms? I mean, the competition would be Skrelp, but it's not that cool. So, okay, let Greninja reign supreme. Plant, it's Gourgeist. I do like Gourgeist. Electric, yeah, I mean, Dedenne, I think. Ice is Amora. Fighting, yeah, it's Pangoro. Poison is Dragalge. Ground, oh, so many ground types. Zygarde. Flying. Oh, let's look at Bug for a second here. Yeah. So I'm not picking the Vivillon form here. Flying. Let's go with Talonflame. Psychic is the better of the two Meowstic forms. And then we pick Vivillon, and let's see. I think that's the Vivillon form you get here in Central Europe. Oh, or was it this one? But I do like myself the violet one. Rock is Tyrant. No, it's not Tyranta. It's Tyrant, and I mean, I only know the German name here. It's Monogoras. Tyrantrum. Is it? Didn't I say that? I'm not sure. Ghost is, as I picked Gourgeist, I'm picking Trevenant here. Dragon is Goodra. Dark, so many choices. Malamadan. Steel is Aegislash. Fairy, it is, I think, White Florges. Favorite starter is Braixen. Favorite gimmick form, so we got a lot of them here. Let's pick from the Gen 6. Do we have something here that fits the description? Not really. So I think we pick something different than we already had picked. So let's go with Mega Altaria, I think. Favorite legendary of the generation is Yveltal, and my favorite Pokemon of Gen 6 would be... Is it Braixen? Or is it Amora? No, I think it... That one's hard. No, I think it's actually Gourgeist. So let's pick Gourgeist up. Gen 7. And Alola was one hell of a gen. I spent a lot of time in there, and yeah, it was kind of weird time. Favorite normal type is Beware. Favorite fire type is Torracat. We don't talk about Incineroar on this channel. Favorite water type? Ooh, I think it's Primarina. And I'm pretty sure I know what I want to use for Fairy. Favorite grass type is Lurantis. Favorite electric type is the Oricorio form for electric. It's not Vikavolt. I think Vikavolt maybe in bug. Yeah. Oh, well, no. I think it's Araquanid. I mean, I do like Vikavolt, but I'm not like an ultra fan of Vikavolt. Ice type. I'm picking Alolan Ninetales here because I'm not picking Crabominable over that. Fighting type. Como, I think. Poison is Nihilego. Ground is Palossand. Flying is I think it's Toucannon. Psychic is Solgaleo. Rock is Midday Lycanroc. Ghost would be Mimikyu. Dragon is Naganadel, I think, is the best one here. Dark is Muk. Steel. Okay, wait. We pick Lunala and pick Solgaleo under Steel. Please. Mouse. Tapu Fini. Favorite starter is Primarina. Favorite gimmick form. I mean, if you call a regional form a gimmick form, it's Alolan Ninetales. Favorite legendary is Tapu Fini. And the favorite here is actually Primarina. It's the first starter that lands on here. And it's really interesting because when the Alola starters first came out, I looked at Popplio, Litten, and Rowlet, and I was like, yeah, hell, the Grass Owl looks cool. The cat looks cool. I mean, I wasn't that much of a cat person back then. And Popplio looks okay. And with every waking day, up to the release of Alola, and if you remember, there were like spoilers everywhere, and every day, and every spoiler. The more I looked at Popplio and his line coming out in the spoilers, I started liking it more and more and more. And to this point, I stand, Popplio is the best Gen 7 starter. Period. Gen 8. Wooloo. Normal types. Wooloo. It's Wooloo, and not Swallock. Swallock sucks. Fire type is Roly-Coly, Carkol, Colossal. Water type is... Okay, the Hisuian forms are here. It's Basculegion. Easy. Grass is... Flapple? I think it's Flapple. Electric type is... Toxtricity, I think? Toxtricity is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I don't like Toxel, but Toxtricity is cool. Ice type, I'd say it's Frostmoth. Fighting is Clobbopus. It's so cute. It's both Grapploct and Clobbopus are cool, but I do like the cuteness of Clobbopus more. And it's a shame that it is so late in the game. Poison. Galarian Weezing, I think. Ground is Ursaluna. Flying is Corviknight. Easy peasy, Corviknight. Psychic. Psychic here. It's Ponyta. It's definitely Galarian Ponyta. And I'm so sad that Galarian Rapidash is a failure. Bug. Let's pick Centiskorch. Rock would be Hisuian Arcanine, I think. Ghost, I'd pick. Hisuian Typhlosion, I guess. Under Dragon, I'd pick Dracovish. Dark. Nickit. I think yeah, let's go Nickit. Nickit was actually my first Pokemon Shield shiny. And I was hunting for Rookidee at the time. And it was the time where we all didn't know how this method with the encounters actually really worked. So I was grinding Rookidees at Route 1, I think, or like south of your house, and I think I was at 1,500 Rookidees, and I ran into a Nickit, and it was randomly shiny, and it was like not what I wanted, but still cool because the shiny is actually kind of cool. The problem is I hate Thievul, the evolution, so let's leave it at that. Steel type. Oh, wait. Let's look at flying again, I guess. And pick Cramorant and pick Corviknight on the steel. Fairy. Let's go with Alchemy. Favorite starter. I'm not counting the Hisuian here. It's Grookey. Favorite gimmick form is... I mean, if you count Ponyta as a gimmick form, I guess. Favorite legendary. Yeah, I think it's Galarian Moltres. And the favorite here... Would you please not, mouse? The favorite here is... Ponyta. Pretty easy. Yeah, pretty easy. Gen 9, the last gen. Favorite normal type is Lechonk. Favorite fire type is Cerulege. Favorite water type. Ooh. I think it's Quaxley. Favorite grass type. And I think I'm picking Sprigatito here because Meowscarada is on the dark. And I expected so much worse from the two-legged evolution for Sprigatito. Electric is Kilowattrel. Ice is a Titan. Fighting is it's not Infernape, I'm always mixing it up. It's Annihilate. Poison is... Poison... It's Pheasant Dipindi, I think. Because I like the design. Favorite ground type is Toadscruel. Favorite flying type? Yeah. I guess it's Flamigo. Psychic would be Farigiraf. What's his name? Let's see. Paradox Volcarona. Slitherwing. Yes, Slitherwing. Rock is Stakataka. Ghost would be Houndstone. Dragon is Koraidon. Though I think I'm picking Dipplin here, and I pick Koraidon on the legendary. Steel is Tinkaton. And Fairy would be, well, Steel again, I guess. King Gambit, and Fairy is Tinkaton. Favorite starter is Meowscarada. Gimmick form, Toadscruel, and the favorite overall is a heart between Cerulege and Meowscarada, but I have to give it to Meowscarada, I think. So, I think what we can do here now is pick the winner of each row or column here. Favorite normal type out of them all is Wigglytuff. Favorite fire type is Cerulege, I think. Favorite water type is Vaporeon. Favorite grass type is Treecko. Favorite electric type is Luxray, I think. Favorite ice type. Ooh. It's so sad that Lapras doesn't get more shine here, but it actually it's second or third in every category it shines, or it comes off, but I think it's Alolan Ninetales. I think Alolan Ninetales might be the most beautiful Pokemon of them all. It doesn't mean it's the most liked by me, but it's definitely one of the most beautiful. Fighting is I think it's an Annihilape. I used it in my Scarlet run and it pulled its weight really good. Favorite poison type is Tentacruel. Ground type is Crocodile. Flying type is I think it's Pelipper. Favorite psychic type is Ponyta. Bug type is Dustox? No, it's Beedrill. I think it's the original B. What do we have? Rock here. Archeops? Favorite ghost is Giratina. Favorite dragon. It's Dragonair. Dark type is Meowscarada. Favorite steel type is Corviknight. Favorite fairy is Gardevoir. Favorite starter is Primarina, I think. Favorite gimmick form is Mega Bayonet. And favorite legendary is Giratina, I think. And the favorite Pokemon of them all is the one and only Vaporeon. And my love or my likeness, my fondness for Vaporeon started in Omega or in Alpha Sapphire, where I started using one. So let's go through here. Favorite regional bird. Oh, these are the small ones. I think it's Rookdi. Favorite regional mammal. It is a chunky boy. Regional bug. Mouse, please. Wurmple. Pseudo legendary. Favorite pseudo is Salamence. Favorite Pikachu clone. And I'm not a Pikachu clone fan, but it's Mimikyu. Evolution, easy. Vaporeon. Favorite fossil. I think it's Archeops by now, but it's close between Tyrantrum, Amora, and Archeops. Let's pick Archeops here. Regional form is easy, it's Ponyta. Gigantamax form. Corviknight? Favorite baby Pokemon? I think it's Munchlax. No. Hey, stop it. Oops. Favorite box legendary? I mean, it's Kyogre. Favorite mythical? Darkrai, I think? Ultra Beast is Nihilego. Paradox form is... Where is it? Not seeing what I want to see, but... Yeah, I guess it's Koraidon. Favorite type is... Right, does flying has a border? But it's water. Favorite Pokeball? It's this one. The Beast Ball. I don't care about Spinder. Let's randomize something and pick it. Favorite Vivillon is this one. Favorite Alchemy is... say this one with this berries. I don't know. We pick this one with this. And favorite new Evo, like later Evos, I think I'm going with an Annihilape. And I'm not picking a team because. So there you have it. All of my favorite Pokemon. I hope you liked it. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, and Vanaken out.